Hold on. Now that platform, wait, hold on. Let's be sincere. So now that platform, now what make I go? I work from Monday to Friday. Ever coming
I wanted to.
inside the
That,
It's
Monday.
due
that's
to
because
choose.
of Anne one settle case. They are saying that Anne, I didn't know that you are among the carcass. I said, what is all this?
Queen of Energy, Queen of Energy. Today, when I did listen to screen record, they said that young daddy is part of the legal team. I got me when we say, or in honesty, when they talk about this group, the structure management group, I tell Guresi, I say, I'm not in for any group shit. Don't put me. I know they do any
Yeah.
group. You understand? Thank God say I don't even do. I will not get mouth to talk like this. Me, I know they day group. I
You know,
just dey-
when immediately to be honest, when one matter comes up, immediately you want to go and calm things down. They just classify you
Ah,
as the justice. So
they will face
you
you.
are who you
They
was
will face
girlfriend.
you.
okay,
So
let me
you are
bust.
part of the group. You are everything.
Queen of Energy, let me bust you. Mo just dey use
That
that.
was why Sister Denike blocked me yesterday now.
Mo just dey catch
Because of
road.
the Tamu issue.
Mo just dey catch road. Make I bust you. You know, say I make person, I make somebody moderator. You understand? That day that I deleted all the moderators, maybe you did among the people where I come up for moderator.
You delete me, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can't add everybody back. So somebody can't call the person say, hello, Alpha. You got to say in there, they're going to give, say, come on me, say, the next person should talk. The person can ask, which platform is it? The person can answer, in the York Daddy platform. What see they do for there? You know what I'm saying? Be moderator now. Say waiting, nothing they happen. Say person will come out to you say be moderator now. Maybe now everybody come out. You don't add everybody back. Now so since that day, the person don't follow that person talk again.
On top waiting.
Okay, make I bust you. Oh, wait. So for this justice, person go talk. Wait, hold on now. This one, no be comedy. Now true wetin dey
Now,
happen.
wow.
See, person don't tell person before say block that young daddy, block that young.
Yoruba will say wahala ti pọ̀ jù.
Ó pọ̀, ó pọ̀.
I can't
Ó
say,
kọjá bẹ́ẹ̀.
I can't say, what did the young daddy do? Some people, don't be say you offend them. Oh. You understand? Funny enough, all of them they fight the justice. I say, I will say Mohbad get justice like on Monday. Mohbad should get justice so that we go feel we go all sit down for platform. We can they bring everybody matter. We can they talk
They
about
laugh.
so that
They
we dey use
discuss.
that they laugh, they discuss. You understand? By
Yeah.
that time we don't get. I say somebody dey tell person say block young daddy. Don't pick Queen of Energy. You know wetin shock me most? Not be even dey block the young daddy. You know wetin shock me most? Eh? Like say me and you dey like this. Me and you dey talk. So Olaide na my padi. I can't, you can't get to know Olaide through me. Olaide can dey tell you, say, block your daggy, block your daggy.
Wahala.
So imagine, now like that, we were just there now.
Tell
I'll
No,
give,
but the thing, yo, if you sit down and look at this whole thing, it doesn't have a head, it doesn't have a tail. I'm telling you, all this from
you
the
know,
beginning,
you know
fracas to
the,
today,
you know the
fracas.
funniest thing.
I
You know the
never see what it makes sense to
Queen of
me. Oh,
Energy, Queen of
to me.
Energy, Queen of Energy. You see this black app, eh? Na issue, na evil app. But anything, what I like about the black app is say, anything will happen for here, you no determine the judgment wey they will give for justice for Mohbad.
Yeah. If na me that America sef, I will just go off my life and I'll go and relax
No,
instead of
see the
talking, talking,
truth, the
talking.
truth. I don't want to talk about it, but
Ah,
the truth be say, you feel mistakenly send message to person.
You know what? You know what they should do? They should just screenshot the message of that group when they sent since last whatever and just send to her. That will make her calm down.
See, Queen of Energy. This is it. Yeah. If I have a plain mind, if see now the issue we will get with this. If we have sincerity of purpose, if everybody aims and objective are the same, there's nothing wrong in you calling me that yo, the message I sent to you, sorry, is not for you. I'm not go reason am otherwise. You know get, I'm not gonna think otherwise about it. But the fact we say everybody they over calculate.
So that young daddy, if I am Yinka get my number, then I go delete tire for a message. She go tire for my matter then. Because me, I go feel write message, delete.
I said I didn't want church group for Kutonu. Depends who they laugh now. I don't like this guy thing. Now they make it feel like say I dey lie. Which kind of nonsense is that one now?
Oh, Allah.
Whether na like Mona laugh now, Mona sabi. I didn't want church group. So the one of the member won't send all this sticker where they carry pon sticker now. You know this pon sticker now. You know pon sticker now. Why not they do like I will delete everybody with you?
Yes. That be pump sticker
Yes,
again.
Daddy.
Pon PORN.
Yes. Yeah.
Sticker with the
Yes.
sexual sticker.
You know.
The person can go mistakenly send out to church platform.
Ah, you don't cause kasala. Oh my God.
I
Yeah,
tell you.
Male, go.
So the time when this person won't come delete her for everybody does see him. You know, confit delete her. So that kind of matter now. Who you walk out to express to now pastor I mean a church member.
One sticker, you can imagine.
So all this one we say they thought say boss man come here now. He say the message na mistake. Say now the message wey they send to them, you know. And funny enough, what I was expecting is that if it actually was a mistake and somebody has sent it to you, see, now it boils down to the fact that there is trust issue. There is trust issue within the group. Oluomo, young daddy, if I catch your girlfriend, while I go show her shege banza. Sorry, I don't have a girlfriend. I've got a lovely wife. People when they tell me say whether they talk for their platform say is a single father, is a pedophile, he's got a child, I learned that the only daughter he has, he fingers her, blah blah blah. Hey,
Mother Iris, that Mother Iris is very useless woman.
No,
Very
Somebody
useless.
be saying
hold on,
such
Mama
thing.
T, hold on, please, hold on.
That what this I was there when she was saying.
Hold on.
No. No need for
Hold on. Mona no measure. Anybody know the importance?
We are catching cruise here. Oh.
Anybody is not important to me. But the truth is this, yeah? I've got a lovely wife, yeah? And I've got 2 sons. 2 correct adult sons I get. 2 of them. Then they like their father. Yes, sir. So they like me. If they like, I don't like the way they mention my name on their platform. Your daddy. That one go down say, you see that one that is yolk, the yolk with the egg. I understand. Yeah. Fine. Any suru. I mean, she they know they fine. I fine. Yeah, she a big. Wọ́n porúkọ mi wá fẹ́ máa bà mí lórúkọ jẹ́ kiri ìgboro. Ẹni tọ́lá òun, who God no shame, nobody fit shame am 100%. Nínú gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ tún sọ ń pa ní ẹjọ́kú ẹ̀yin àgbàlagbà ń gang up against ẹlẹ́mìí ọmọdé. I agree say I be ọmọdé. Yeah. I be ọmọdé, I agree. But now we can be àgbàlagbà and I come sit down, they use 2 hours. They discuss on Mokekele. Mobile come talk say, wait till be this one like this. Hey, wow. Kilo shelle now. Sorry, I don't do extramarital affairs. I don't do old women. So if not they like me, if not they fall for my swagger, I know it's natural. It is what it is. I don't feel blame now. I don't know no dying now. Because I told Eric or Gidi and Alomari, what do roll on Corey now? And I hear say, I don't want to discuss. And if I did run for that they say she talks say as he did like that, he is a short guy, nothing go day in that. Make I catch your grandmother, he go cry. Disclaimer. I'm doing this thing under the influence of alcohol. I don't know what I'm saying, though. In case you want to sue me tomorrow, I don't have. Yeah. So what is? Please, what is that? Queen of Energy, any updates? Have they settled their fights?
I'm still reading news. Now I hear.
Uh-uh.
I don't know if we want that let God judge it now. Anybody that's that just let God judge them now. Is it in our hands that we are going to be ourselves? Anybody that is not true to this.
Please.
Hey, I swear, I am Yinka platform 400 views. When she was doing protests, the views not reach 400.
When she was doing protests, his view was 200, 199, 198. And I don't tell you, say people like what.
That is why I said, where there is fighting, the people who are there are anti-justice, whether we like it or not. That is the honest truth I'm telling you guys. And comment section are them there, not justice people.
See, one thing I've noticed about this blackout, right about now,
Everybody will run down there.
We're 142 here. Yeah? If we begin drag, if we increase to 400, just start prayer. See, everybody with the against true justice, make thunder fire them, make them really fall and die. You go see the love you go there.
Lagata, you are fighting tomorrow. Lagata say is fighting tomorrow. Who is Lagata fighting tomorrow?
I even like Lagata. Lagata get timetable for your own fight.
Lagata, who are you fighting? Come up and tell us. Oh, your daddy bring Lagata.
I beg you. Make me know that now.
Lagata, come up.
That is fighting tomorrow.
I can't wonder. Some people say, Queen of Energy. I was listening to the voice note and I was hearing, we the people that we have spent. Let's focus on something else.
Because of so simple misleading of text, don't turn world.
Wow.
Energy. I have told you, there is no see. If all of us here with ourselves,
I don't play Talawa. Lagata ni abi.
Agbaya ni mani. They get to the
Lagata is even lying down sleeping safe.
You don't join sisterhood. You don't say gently delivery. Hey, hold on, no.
You know they when they talk about the wear skirts. I'm a gentle lady now. I know they fight.
Something they happen. Queen of Energy. My ear like this. If they do hold on.
Don't worry, they never call your name, so your ear not
my name. Wait, no be that platform where you did. Another platform they call my name. But anybody call me ni bi Ogiri Alapa. Ko ma wo lu pa Ogiri Alapa.
You don't talk the bad day with that.
Ogiri Alapa. Ko ma wo lu.
Chai bad day ilawa ni bhai.
Please, on the 24th, London Rally, let us pull up.
On the 24th, we're also having rally in Cotonou. Let us pull up.
Which one are we to go now?
Oh, it's Dublin too.
If you are coming to UK
The
one,
same 24 years. It's good like that too.
if you are coming
What about
to UK
Lagos?
one,
Can't we do Lagos only
if you are
24 too?
let me do my announcement now. Big goal. So you like water like this? You will camera tonight. Hey.
No, me, I don't do auto.
You are now. I know you are part of the inconclusive.
Yeah, I don't even have the energy. I don't have the energy for what.
I don't do auto. Hey, me, ke. Lie.
The UK, if you are coming, please, if you can write anything, justice for Mohbad, no DNA, no barrier, anything you can write in the cardboard, please, let us do it all together. Please, for God's sake. I can just shape up one love. All these things again.
Shemole Sorokon regards that.
I believe
Someone made a suggestion this afternoon concerning this rally.
And it's rich like that, don't worry.
It has been taken care of.
Okay.
Yeah, it has been taken care of. Thank you, my sister. So please, let us do it together. Let us stay focused. Don't let us lose our concentration. All these things. It's good to do FA and everything, but please, let's focus. It's very important.
Why did they call my name now? Kilo did I call me now? Wait till this nonsense.
Hey, Joe.
I don't call me now. Like how they call my name? Why did they call my name?
Daddy, use that key. Take find out that Bible key now.
Key man, key don't suku kiri boro di ba yo. MLH, York Daddy. See, yeah, MLH. I like this. I swear down. I love this woman. She said, York, please remove the inconclusive slogan. They've cost you. They said their life will be inconclusive. Hold on. MLH. Who God has blessed, nobody
can cause. Yeah.
If they know, they're going to say, if you fight with me, you fight with God. See, myself, I be David for Bible. The man after God's heart. So leave them. That inconclusive way then they talk. See, a lot we will no good talk. I know old rich them, but I swear down. Then me and them will not do the same level in maturity. I will not spill the way they spill. Yeah. You understand? Let's just leave them. Anybody that wants to say, who can cause who God has blessed? Nobody now. And everybody knows that inconclusive, we derive that name from the autopsy. So why wait till they pay me? Yeah? Wait till they you just I ask myself a question. So I can't say person that they call Honorable York Father. I be Honorable York Baba. I can't say the person went to steal my name. The name I have coined. Kilo did I show more day. Let's leave those people.
But York, Daddy, I think York is some people's surname. Is it Ondo or Ekiti or something?
No.
York.
My own York is from Cotonou. My own York is from.
But I know that York is for some people in the Ekiti or Ondo. Either way, Ekiti or Ondo something.
No, that's actually my nickname when I was in university. I schooled in the north in Nigeria, so. It was a name.
But I know someone that bears York, but that's his son name.
University of Jos and he asks for York. They will tell you, say, small boy where they cause wahala,
York Daddy, good evening, sir. Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. Good morning, everybody.
Mama T, no mind anything happen. Just they enjoy yourself. You know, suppose
He just pay me, sir. No fear on my camera. Why like that?
Mama T, just leave.
You never reach 100.
I want to. See, fashion people, they run for me. Mommy, they run for me. They say it's always the same fashion.
Let's follow you. Supposed to talk. They talk this and make people they follow you. See
I don't follow you now. Oh, thank you, mommy. The New York Daddy. Please, these people that want Daddy Muyiwa and Daddy Goresi to step down. Please, I don't know if they can buy tickets and go and stay with Baba for 1 month so that we can move on. I don't know if they can do that.
This advice wey you talk, if you don't see them tomorrow, I better tell them.
No, I don't go to their platform because since 2 days you will see I always come to your platform because all this drag insulting before 2 days now they will come out, let's come together, let's make peace. You cannot tell me let's come together after insulting me, saying all sorts of bad words against me and my children. You cannot tell me let's come together. I can't come together, never.
Mama
What
T,
is this,
Mama T,
sir?
what's her name? That woman where they shout my name up and down. That woman has been cursing me since December. I've never responded. Now just small show where I do. You begin to find my name up and down. I don't know. The
Oh,
post
that day that she said that word, I said, what is this? Why will you say a father doing no nonsense? What is all this? Because of justice. I was so annoyed.
that one you should know that is a lie. He said,
I know now. I know, but it doesn't.
see, my mommy,
Don't let it get to you. That is the
mommy
best
T,
thing.
mommy
Don't
T.
let anything they say get to you.
Wait now, be good. Mommy T, see, make I tell you my profile. This like so that you go understand where they come up from. They born me for palace. I be prince. Yeah? As I say I be prince, no any behavior where you dey find, you go see am for palace. Palace, you go see pastor, you go see am robber, you go see thief, you go see ashawo. Any name where you call it, dey palace. Now, as I say I be prince, yeah? I can't go school where we say want to give a little our royal. When I don't get this body where I get, if you go my school, if they ask my name like this, they go say, ah, but when you go see the boy, and I want change the boy, nothing they move me. You don't understand? So far I dey on the truth. Nothing they not intimidate me now. They not buy data for me. Oh, me more comfortable. The only thing where they fit just do is say, I know say the way that they call my name, even if they sleep for their dream, they go to say, that young daddy, they'll call the wet. Maybe I don't send anybody as a D. Yeah. Let's just be fine. Our mental health is important. Like I said, I'm not ready to talk about any issue tonight. Queen of Energy go update us on platform tomorrow where they solve I'm rich. If they like me, they solve am. Yeah. Yeah. Who they play that one? Who they play that one?
At this time,
Tony Peperimpe, she don't go la pew pew.
but I
Omo
still have
la
to leave,
bake.
and I'm not coming back.
Eh?
No, baby, just listen. Hello?
Who they play something now?
Hello?
Who is playing something?
It's not the last girl to become my bride.
Take care of your mental health, too.
Very important.
It's very, very important, too.
Yeah, so because
Daddy, your daddy, please, how is Baba doing? I hope the Baba is fine. Very important.
But that is fine.
Thank God.
Mr. Bossman has come to explain what was happening to us here. He said the wrong message they sent.
Thing happened to me a long time ago. I sent a voice
Speak of
message
energy.
to someone
Speak of energy. Why you
because
did
I,
laugh, man?
because I was so angry and I sent the message to someone and the person listened and me I was worried. I said the person that I sent the voice message, he did not answer me. And the person that I sent the message to, he just called me say what is going on? Which voice message you sent to me? And I checked my WhatsApp. I said Jesus, it's a mistake. Oh, it's not. I don't want. It's not you. It's somebody else. I wanted to send the voice message to. It's like that. Maybe it's a mistake. It could have.
On Olorebi's platform, Latisnet platform, one woman came and she said she wanted to give somebody money, 60,000 naira.
Yeah, when you go.
And she now mistakenly sent 600,000. So I don't understand. Mistake can happen now.
Yeah.
I bet who they Kutonu? Mo gotta do this forthcoming election, campaign, no protest. Who is in Kutonu? Want to do Kutonu movement?
Maybe put on.
Big God, where you did?
I'm in Lagos.
Okay.
It's been a long time since I've been to Cotonou.
Molabaga, where you did?
Island.
Oh, Latin here. Join the Latin zone, no? Join Latin for.
Yeah, I'm the one that even brought it up that day. So I'm going.
That was good. That was good.
I'm going.
Hope you guys are. When is the rally?
On the 24th, 11
What
o'clock.
time?
11.
11 on the 24th. Island.
4th, Island.
My family. I have a family friend there in Dublin.
Okay.
I will tell her to join.
I'm not in Dublin, I'm in Leitrim. But it's like 2 hours drive.
I don't know anywhere aside Dublin.
Now.
I know 2 places in this world. Dublin and Cotonou.
Where in Cotonou are they doing that one? Is it close? Is it Topa area away?
And you are minding that yacht.
Let me ask now.
I don't understand. Why won't they mind me?
In which area in Cotonou are they going to do that one?
You want to help a rich to kidnap me?
Tell me the area now. So that we know. It's because I want to come and join you people now.
In Cotonou?
Yeah.
I'll try and go to UK, US or Canada. No come to Cotonou.
I don't get money for ticket and a visa.
No worry.
So I just say Cotonou and DJ. I don't need visa.
No, don't worry. Once you want to buy a ticket,
Yeah.
just come on my platform. We'll raise money for you.
No. Which kind is money without for Cotonou or for where?
Wait. Make I come your platform. Me say I need money. I bet me they raise money for me.
I don't have platform. Oh,
Queen of Energy, give us update now. What's happening?
Update, man.
update on what's going on.
Have they settled or they are still fighting? Queen of Energy. Okay.
Queen of Energy, are you sleeping?
Queen of
She's
Energy.
not sleeping.
Queen of Energy. Queen of Energy.
Queen.
Give us update now, Queen of Energy.
Eh?
Give us update. Update.
I know here what they talk.
Give us. They don't settle fight. Give us update.
I know
Say
they
update,
again. I
update.
know they again. I dey talk to somebody for phone. I know they again.
Okay.
Maybe the house is still on fire.
We don't know.
I'm on fire.
Okay, this is Mr. Muyiwa here, isn't it?
Yes, that's Mr. Muiwa.
Okay. All right.
You want to yanjú ẹ̀ nìyẹn. They
So
settled it.
let's meet and listen to him.
Ayé, 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 ayé.
Akamara.
Ẹ̀rù ayé yìí bà mí, ẹ̀rù ayé yìí bà mí o. Gbogbo ohun tó bá wà lọ́kàn àwọn ọlẹ̀tẹ̀, Ọlọ́run á dá wọn lẹ́jọ́.
Kòtò ayé dà. Kòtò ayé dà. Ìmọ̀lẹ̀ rẹ̀ wo ìmọ̀lẹ̀ ayé.
Ẹ máa play kí ni ẹ lọ, ẹ play ẹ lọ.
Daddy Muyi.
In fact, ṣe rí ẹ̀rù ayé ṣe ń bà mí ni. And then,
Mr. Muiwa, sorry, we don't.
yeah,
With your
yeah.
age, with your age,
No.
with your age, are you just knowing Aye?
No. As in, ṣe mọ̀ pé kéèyàn mọ̀ òótọ́ kó dẹ̀ tún máa parọ́. Ṣe rí àwọn kan Ọlọ́run fún wọn ní bó ṣe máa ń gbé ọ̀rọ̀ sílẹ̀. Àwọn kan wà Ọlọ́run fún wọn ní òye. Àwọn kan wà sọ̀rọ̀sọ̀rọ̀ ni wọ́n tán bá sọ̀rọ̀ láwùjọ àwọn èèyàn máa listen. Àwọn kan wà Ọlọ́run wọ́n ní òye bọ̀ tí wọ́n mọ bí wọ́n ṣe máa gbọ́rọ̀ sílẹ̀. Bí oníkálukú bí Ọlọ́run ṣe dá oníkálukú ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ ni.
Mr. Muiwa, with all due respect, we don't understand what because this platform that be having participants, we don't understand what you're talking
about. ní àná
Okay.
mo wá sórí platform yìí mo dárúkọ Yínká Adé.
You speak English. There are some
Okay. Yesterday I came to this platform. I appreciated Yínká Adé. I appreciated Perkins for the good job they did yesterday, some days ago in Abuja. I also made mention that Madam Yínká Adé reached out to me that I should draft a letter that they are going to give to the Senate President and then to the Speaker of the House of Assembly. Because of my tight schedule, I called one or two people. I also made mention of them. Madam Ann Asuko, Madam, what's her name? What's her name? What's her name? Soma. So I told them, please, I want you to help me. I gave them what I want to write, and then come up with something. Two of them they came up with something, and then I proofread it. So I changed what I need to change, and then I send it to Madam Ade Ayinke Ade. I addressed one to the Senate President. I addressed one to the Speaker of Assembly, and I also told them that the Mohbad petition, they should attach Mohbad petition to that letter. So I send Mohbad petition along with the letter. So I send it through email address because she will send her mail address to me. So I wonder when some people is trying to change the narrative that probably maybe I don't want justice and then this and that. Well, to me as a person, when Madam Adeyinka sent me some video about what he did, I think the family and then I as a person and then the whole world as a person hold it a duty for to appreciate that person. So, and I've drafted a letter to send to him.
Hold on. Mr. Miller, hold on.
Yeah.
Queen of Energy. You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
When we dey dance now will be 122. Now when Mr. Miller was 335. How can you need balance? For this platform, we just respect Mr. Miller, make it talk. We will just our own.
So now I send a letter of appreciation to Madam Yinka Ade. So unfortunately, the letter I drafted, I mistakenly sent a letter that I've already sent out to the group. There was a time in April this year. There are two groups that we said they should merge together. And then those groups, after having a meeting, the two groups said they can't work together. And then we feel that if you said you are fighting for justice for Mohbad and then you cannot work together, let the group, let everybody go since you can't work together. Anybody that wants to work, that wants justice, he should do it on individual basis. I sent that letter out to the both group. So now when I wanted to send a letter today to Madam Ayinke Ade, I mistakenly picked that letter I sent to the group. I put her name that, dear Madam Yinka, I sent it. I didn't even know that it is a wrong letter until I saw I saw a missed call. I said, why is this madam calling me? And I called back. So she told me, and I said, why are you calling me? He said, you sent me a letter. I said, yes, it is a letter of appreciation. And I said, let me even look at the letter. When I see that, this letter that I sent to you is not the letter I meant to have sent to you. This letter was a letter I sent to the group that the group was disbanded. I mistakenly, I quickly retract the letter. The one that I meant for her, I sent it to her. So the devil, I will call them the devil now. The devil in some people escalated and started a narrative. Ashiri Tutu, Igba kan okan. You know what saddening me is that, I respect some people a lot. And then I will be the last person to come out and be tarnishing some people's image. But when you lie too much, it's a pity. Today, I was listening to a certain woman called Queen. Queen cannot tell me she doesn't have a copy of that letter because Queen was part of those groups that are disbanded. Chairman was part of those people I disbanded, the group that was disbanded. So they have a copy of those letters. It's a pity that they can't come out and tell the whole world and say this particular letter, if it is that letter you are making a reference to, they've seen that letter since April because that group was disbanded in April 3rd, 23rd. It's a pity. And then we claim we want justice, and then you are inside justice, you are fighting the common, you are fighting the people who want justice together, if at all, if truly you want justice. It's a pity. It's a pity. Yesterday I came here to this platform. I told the whole world, if they want to fight justice for Mohbad, so they claim, I said we can work together. And I also told them what they need to do. It's a pity. After I left here yesterday, they were still saying another thing, that, oh, they want their lawyer to be the lead or whatever. It is shown who is chasing cloud. It is shown their own belief. What I know is that truth will prevail. Me ní ṣépè for anybody, but today máa ṣépè. Ẹnikẹ́ni tí wọ́n bí lórí ilẹ̀ tó wà nínú justice, tó wà nínú ara wa, tó ń believe pé a jọ ń fight justice to for Mohbad, tájọ wà nínú justice tí wọ́n dalẹ̀, wọ́n máa balẹ̀ lọ lágbára Ọlọ́run. Gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n fi lé ayé wọn ṣe, gbogbo ọmọ tí wọ́n fi inú wọn bí, wọn ò ní jèrè ẹ̀ lágbára Ọlọ́run. Gbogbo àwọn tó ń dalẹ̀ pé kí a má rí justice yìí sẹ́, bó fi lé ayé, bó fi gbogbo ilé ayé yìí, bó fi lówó, ó máa sunkún gbẹ̀yìn ayé ẹni. Gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n jókòó, tí wọ́n fi pé òkè, wọ́n fẹ́ fi Alọ́ba ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́, wọ́n fẹ́ fi èmi Múyìwá, wọ́n fẹ́ fi mí ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́, àbí wọ́n fẹ́ ká get justice, tí wọ́n wà lẹ́yìn ẹ̀yìn àrò, pé kí màdàrú ká má get justice. Òkú ọmọ yín pátápátá lẹ máa gbé sí. I've never for once come out this, but it is high time I put those people in their place. I won't call your name. You know the plan. You know the way you are planning. Gbogbo yín pátápátá, àtọkùnrin o, àtobìnrin o, àtọmọdé, àtàgbà, tẹ́ ń ba justice yìí jẹ́, ẹ ní kú síbi táṣọ yín wà. Ẹ ní jèrè. Bí ẹ fàyè yìí ṣe gbogbo iṣẹ́, ẹ ní rere ń bẹ. Gbogbo yín pátápátá lọ́kùnrin àti lóbìnrin, tẹ́ fẹ́ kárí justice, tẹ́ ń da justice yìí rú, tẹ́ ń ṣe sí cloud, tó jẹ́ pé motive ọ̀tọ̀ lẹ ní, you have an interior motive. Ẹ ní kúre. Bí alálẹ̀ bá sọ pé kó dá fún yín, alárò ní jẹ́ kó dá fún yín. Ẹ ní jẹun ọmọ. Àyàfi tẹ́ ẹ bá rìn ní orí ilẹ̀, àyàfi tó wá jẹ́ pé inú obìnrin kan náà ti gbé yín jáde. Gbogbo yín pátápátá lọ́kùnrin lóbìnrin, tẹ́ sọ pé àní rí justice. Either you are inside the justice or you are anti-justice. Ọlọ́run máa mú yín balẹ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan. Justice for Mohbad is a must.
Sorry.
Àwọn tó yẹ ká kọjú sí, the government that we supposed to face, we refuse to face it. We are fighting ourselves. Yeah.
Mr. Amiwa, sorry. If I can understand what you said now. You said that you mistakenly sent the wrong message. And when you find out that it was the wrong message, you deleted it, and immediately you call the person that received the message. Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay. Queen of Energy.
At what point did you call the person, please?
Now,
How many minutes
when I
into?
saw, now I couldn't even, because I never even realized that it was even wrong letter I sent. When I saw a missed call that, oh, this woman is calling me. I said, okay, let me even call. When I now called, I said, oh, I saw your missed call. He said, oh, you send a letter to me. I now said, yes, it is a letter of appreciation. He said, he didn't understand you that he want to go and send he want to go and give maybe a lawyer. That was our statement, a lawyer to read the letter. And now say, oh, let me go and look at the letter I sent to you. So I now look at it, the wrong letter that I sent to the group in April was a letter what I did was that in the letter I sent to the group, I just say dear all. So in this one I sent to Madam Yinka, instead of it to read dear all, I just say dear Yinka Ade. I didn't even read the body because I've already drafted the letter I wanted to send to her. So I thought that was the same letter. So I just say forward it. So when I now realize that, oh, it is a wrong letter, I quickly deleted that. That letter is not meant for you, ma. And then I now forwarded the new one. And then unknown to me, the guy saying, oh, that letter, I was hearing, at the background, thank God, àṣírí ẹ ti tú, and I say, àṣírí kí ló tú, kí ni, what's the this thing? So it's now later I now discovered that, oh, the content of the letter was meant for the group that was disbanded because they don't want to work as a group. So since you didn't come to the Justice for Mohbad as a group, you can work individual. So that was the content of the, and then there's a lot of people that is in that group. They are still alive. I can mention names. Country Crown is in that group. Andy is in that group. Chairman is in that group. Detola is in that group. Lighton is in that group. Lady Lagata is in that group. K Crown, K Bossman is in that group. There's a lot of people in that group. They can bear me witness. They have the content of the letter. So what I did was that, okay, I just removed their all. I put their Ayinke Ade. So when I realized that, oh, the letter I've already drafted this morning is not the same letter I sent to her, and I withdraw that. And then I also make out.
Mr. Muyiwa, hold on, please.
Yeah.
Ishtalk, are you there? Because I know Ishtalk was part of the structure group. Ishtalk, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Sorry, do you still have a copy of that?
I would not. I don't have it.
Before each talk, sorry, each talk,
Yeah,
please.
I don't. Yeah.
Because I would like us to hear.
No, the
Let us
thing
know
is,
the context of the
honorable. The thing is, personally, I really don't like too many group of a thing, so I kind of exited the group before the letter was sent. But there are people in the group that have consented to it that there was a letter like that was sent.
Okay, Mr. Miwa, please. Did you at any point in time in that same message, the letter you sent today, mention protest? Was protest in part of what you sent, please?
No, there's no. I only put I only put a name. The second letter was where protest is.
Okay, the second letter.
Barrister Laide.
Okay, sir.
I will forward. York Daddy.
Sir?
That letter I will forward it to you.
I don't have just one phone. I have. There's no way I will be able to read. I don't need to send it to Queen of. If you can send it to Queen of Energy, let us read.
I don't have a number.
Oh, okay. Who is on that group that have that letter?
Madam Detola has the letter.
Please share it with Anna Suko.
Okay.
Where's Anna Suko? Anna, are you on this live? Please send request. Okay, Bias, and let somebody read the first letter and the second letter, okay? Anne, okay. Anne. Good evening, Anne.
Good evening.
How are you, man?
I'm okay.
Okay, please, do you have the first letter and the second letter?
Before you read that letter, Madam Anne, please don't cover me up. Don't cover me up for anything. When that protest is about to happen, what were you not part? Did I send you any message concerning the protest and then what I asked you to do? Please don't cover me, please.
Yes, you did, and then you asked that if we could help draft a letter to the Senate. So we just brainstormed on points, and then we put it together, and that was it. Nothing more, nothing less.
So if I don't want that protest to take place in the first place, I don't think I'm going to approach you.
Okay, Mr. Amuyiwa, don't worry, please.
Yep.
You can mute. Anne Asuko, please. Can you help us read the first letter that was sent to the group?
Okay, the first letter, I have it here as a screenshot, so I might miss some things, but I'll just read all the things I say.
Don't worry. Just hold on. Just hold on. I will send you straight. Let me send you the full letter.
All right, sir.
Pẹ̀lú gbogbo bá yé dọ́ọ̀jì gbogbo kínní ìlàlẹ̀. Àfìgbàsẹ́ gbá bá wa níbi ta oh God.
Look, Daddy. You dodge, okay? You don't feel dodge. They come your doorstep. Come meet you.
I don't know. I don't know.
I've signed it.
I don't end the live. Goes. Yeah.
Madam Anne, I've signed the letter.
Okay, I say I have the letter because I was in the group. Madam Detola, just listen and Anne is going to read it.
Should I draw for Mommy Detola to come up, please?
No, hold on.
No.
You're working, just hold on. Mommy Detola will confirm the reading from Anne. Please read the first letter.
Okay.
Let Mommy Detola confirm it.
Okay. Dear all, I hope this letter finds you all in good health and high spirit.
Hold on. Sorry, Anne.
Now.
Hold on. Mr. Abuya, please. Mr. Abuya, please hold on. Don't say anything.
Yeah. Okay.
Let me. Please, can somebody share this live with Ayami Kadi? If she's going to come. Buy a billion. Can you call Ayamika to come to this?
I heard she's live as well, so maybe she might not be able to come. I don't know.
Is she still live? Buy a billion. Where are you? Can you confirm that, please?
Yeah, she's live.
Is she streaming me or she's live?
They don't stream you finish. She's still live.
Okay, she's doing her live or she's streaming us. I know.
No, she's doing live. People, comment section are talking.
Buy a billion, are you there? Because I would have loved her to be here. So
yeah,
discrepancy.
That would have been nice, yeah.
You know, if the letter Anne is reading is what was sent to her, we just need to confirm that. See, there's nothing that is coming from top.
Since you saw the letter, she needs to at least see some lines, the same line, maybe there are similarities in the thing, and we want to read that now. So there's a point going ballistic over this thing, honestly speaking. Honestly, if the same thing.
She's not streaming me now. Why are you saying she's streaming me?
Call it a day.
All these one follower, 2 following.
No, your Daddy, she wasn't streaming you, but one of her panelists was streaming you. Yeah, on her live. Yeah, so they are right in the comment section.
But why would she allow her panelists to be streaming? She was on this platform yesterday when we were celebrating. All of us were jubilating together now.
Daddy did not allow them. She's not, I think she's sleeping or something, and the lady said she wants to stream. She didn't say anything, so she didn't consent to them streaming you. She's not on the live right now, though she's live, but she's not on the program.
Okay.
Let's continue, please.
Then let's Anne, can you go ahead, please, so she can.
Marita Laide, please be attentive.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Dear all, I hope this letter finds you all in good health and high spirits. I'm writing to express my deepest gratitude and appreciation for everything you have done in the pursuit of justice for Mohbad. Your dedication, passion, and unwavering commitment to this cause have not gone unnoticed. From the very beginning, each and every one of you have played a crucial role in advocating for justice and standing up for what is right. Your tireless efforts, whether it be organizing rallies, spreading awareness, or offering support, have made a significant impact and has brought us closer to achieving our goal. It is heartening to see such solidarity and unity within our group, and I am truly grateful to be part of such a dedicated and compassionate community. Your resilience and determination in the face of adversity inspire me every day, and I am honored to stand alongside you in this fight for justice. I also want to take this opportunity to convey Baba Mohbad's message regarding the future of our group's activities. As he has widely advised, it is time for us to pause and reflect on our next steps. From now on, all group activities will cease, and any individual who wishes to pursue justice for Mohbad should do so on an individual basis. While this may seem like a change in direction, it is important for us to trust Baba Mohbad's guidance and embrace this new approach. By focusing on individual efforts, we can continue to work towards our shared goal while also respecting the autonomy and agency of each member. I extend my sincere gratitude to each and every one of you for your dedication, your passion, and unwavering commitment to justice. Together, we have made a difference, and I have no doubts that our efforts will continue to bring about positive change in the days ahead. The decision has been made with careful consideration and is aimed at ensuring that accountability to the public is upheld. It's important for us to respect Baba Mohbad's guidance and to understand that this change in approach is in the best interest of our cause. As we transition to this new phase, I want to reassure you that the pursuit of justice for Mohbad remains a priority. While our group activities may cease, each of us has a responsibility to continue advocating for what is right and just. By taking individual action, we can uphold the values we stand for and ensure that accountability remains at the forefront of our efforts. In due course, the public will be informed of these changes, and transparency will be maintained every step of the way. Once again, I extend my deepest gratitude to each one of you for your dedication, your passion, and unwavering commitment to justice. Together, we have made a difference, and I am confident that our individual efforts will continue to bring about positive change in the days ahead. With heartfelt appreciation, obviously signed Muyiwa. That's the first letter.
Okay, thank you very much. I wish Yinka was here so that we can.
Just that some people in the comment section said Perkins said this is the same letter that was sent. I don't know how true it is. Perkins said that. But I just want to know, it was protest mentioned there, like in what Anne Asuko read now. No protest, right? And some saying there's protest in what that was sent out. If this is the letter, she should go home and go and sleep. If this is the letter that was sent to her,
hold on.
Honestly speaking,
Hold on, Olaide, please. Hold on, please. Please. The second letter, please.
Give me a second. I get that together. Second. Okay, 1 second. Okay. Dear Ayinka, and to all protectors, I think that should read prosecutors of Abuja. I am writing to extend my heartfelt gratitude and deep appreciation for the exceptional efforts and dedication demonstrated by all those involved in protecting Abuja in relation to the Mohbad case. Your unwavering commitment and diligence in ensuring the safety and security of our city during this sensitive time have been truly commendable. First and foremost, I would like to thank you all for those who have worked tirelessly to maintain peace and order. Your vigilance and proactive measures have been instrumental in safeguarding our community. Your professionalism and dedication to duty have not only protected the citizens but also upheld the principles of justice and security. To those who have been on the front lines, your round-the-clock efforts to monitor and respond to potential threats have provided a sense of safety and assurance to all residents. Your readiness to act and your seamless coordination have been key in preventing any escalations and maintaining calm. I would also like to acknowledge the support and your leadership and strategic planning have ensured that all protective measures are effectively implemented and that there is a coherent response to any emerging challenges. A special thank you goes to the community leaders and volunteers who have collaborated with the authorities to enhance security measures. Your solidarity and proactive engagement have played a significant role in fostering a cooperative and vigilant community. Your efforts in spreading awareness and encouraging vigilance among residents have been invaluable. Furthermore, I extend my gratitude to the media to their responsible reporting and efforts in keeping the public informed. Your balanced and accurate coverage has helped maintain a public trust and ensured that the community stays well informed without causing unnecessary panic. Lastly, to the citizens of Abuja, your cooperation and resilience during this period have been remarkable. Your willingness to follow security guidelines and support the authorities has greatly contributed to the overall safety of our city. In conclusion, thank you to each and every individual who has played a part in protecting Abuja in relation to the Mohbad case. Your collective efforts have made a significant impact and demonstrated the strength of our community in the face of adversity. With sincere appreciation, Muiwa.
Sorry, Your Daddy, please, sorry. Another question again. For those that are close to Yinka, the deleted message and this one, Anne, read. I need to know the time frame between both of them, or the call that was made, and he quickly sent that. So I know that's when I will know I have no time to be discussing this thing anymore. We should not be discussing it, because if the time he deleted this message and he sent this one maybe the same time or maybe 10-15 minutes, then we should go to bed and sleep. Honestly, we should go soon. The time frame is what I need. And we need closure tonight to know when the time frame, when that message and the call was made, and when he sent this to her. And we should go and sleep. Carlson, we need the
And
point.
Olaide, just to further confirm, Yinka has just responded to me to say that the second one he sent and the one I've just read, she said, this is the one he sent to me, but does that with my name. So obviously the first one and the second one, Yinka is confirming that that's what was sent.
Let's go and sleep.
That. But I don't, but I mean, she has to probably say by herself. I'm just reiterating what she's just said to me, and I'm just thinking it's best to put it out there.
Thank God it's Friday. Let's go and sleep.
Sorry, hold on. Lady, good night. Hold on. Anne, what did you say, please? Who put something to you?
Yinka just responded. She said the second one he sent. Then she also wrote, I'm just reading her message word for word.
Yes, baby. Yeah.
So what?
This,
What did she say?
she said the second one, the first message, the second one he sent. This, so while I was reading, she said that this is the one he sent to me, but does that with my name. So obviously she's referring to the last one I read, where, you know, he's thanking the state and all of that for a peaceful protest. And she said he sent that with her name on it. And then the first one I read, she's also confirming this, the second one he sent. Now, that's what she's written. I'm just reiterating word for word. Probably she has to come on here and confirm that, but I'm just reiterating word for word what she said to confirm that the one I've read where he's thanking securities and all of that was with her name on it.
Aunt,
That's it.
did she just send you that message now?
Yes, and the time on the message is what's the time now? Hold on, let me just screen. Okay, her time. Mine is saying 003 and the second one was 005. So it's 10 minutes past 12 here. So those are the timelines I got the message.
Can you call her? Can we? Because I just wonder if she's here now, then she will be able to tell us her own side.
She's actually live though, but let me try and call her. Hopefully she picks. Hold on.
I'm calling. She's not picking from here.
Okay. I'm gonna call on WhatsApp. I don't know if she's gonna pick. But I think she's live.
Yeah, she's on. Her life is on. They're claiming she's not there, but she's there. Is it okay if I just speak and leave as usual?
Okay, no response.
Okay, Mommy, get a lesson.
Ekaleo, everybody. Everybody on the panel list, I say good evening to you. Really and truly, I didn't really want to come up and speak, but because I was a member of the structure team, that's why I wanted to speak. I didn't know about this whole thing when it started, but I was called. I went into the, you know, when you're being removed or when you leave a group, you can still access it. And I went in there and I asked Mr. Muyiwa, I said, which message are you talking about? The message Mr. Muyiwa sent to I am Yinka Ade. The date on it is April 23rd, 2024. I spoke with Mr. Muyiwa and he said there's another message which and Asuko just read that has I am Yinka's name on it. The other one is the message Mr. Muyiwa sent to those of us in the X structure group, thanking us for our efforts and saying that it doesn't, anybody that still wants to go ahead should do, which is what she just read now. Jerry, let me say this. Our understanding of English sometimes, or rather, differs. When we read things, the way we digest and assimilate it is different. For me personally, I don't see anything wrong in these two messages as Miss Anne just read. There's nothing in there saying that maybe anything negative. Correct me if I'm wrong. I picked up my phone and I called I am Yinka Ade. I got her number from Mr. Muyiwa. And I was talking to her. And I told her, I said, is there any other message to Mr. Muyiwa sent here? To your message in Koti Oda. When I asked her that question, what do you call? The call was saying reconnecting. And I'm saying it here. I told her, you have done well yesterday. Mr. Muyiwa sent you a message. How did it get to Pekin's hands? She said Pekin was with her. So apparently, I don't want to talk for her. Maybe she showed, definitely not even maybe, she showed the message or sent the message to Perkins. If it is this, both of them are supposed to come out and come and explain the message to trigger gbogbo nkan yìí gangan. Mr. Muyiwa is here. Unless there is another message, a degrading message that you sent. Because they're claiming now that you sent a message that was deleted. And the message, according to you, that you deleted is the one you sent to us in the group. Sherry, mo sọ fún Ayam Yinka Ade. Mo ní wọ́n fi ẹ́ sáàrin láti fi ẹ́ score points. Wọ́n lò ẹ́ láti gang fight. And they saw you as a bait and they used you. Me, personally, I'm saying it here, out here. Omoni Perkins Ije. I know I know Perkins' personality on here. So I don't go to his platforms because Perkins okay farabale. Tó bá wà níbí kó máa gbọ́ mi. Nǹkan tó fa gbogbo nǹkan tó wà nílẹ̀ lálẹ́ yìí nìyẹn. I'm sending a message to York Daddy. York Daddy is showing it or sending it to Anasuko. Based on what? Why? So the humble thing to do, whatever message Mr. Muyiwa sent to Yinka, ó need láti sọ kó kà jáde fúnra ẹ̀. Gbogbo nǹkan tó ń fà yín sí yìí àtàwọn tó ń gang fight yìí sí yìí kò tí ì tó nǹkan tó ń ṣe rárá. But at the mention of Muyiwa, all hell will break loose. And that's exactly what is happening right now. Ọ̀tọ̀ ni York Daddy ń ṣe fàájì ẹ̀ lórí ibi tó ti ń ṣe tán ti ń jó. Tọ́ ní gbogbo ìgboro ti dàrú, York Daddy ń jó. Èmi ò understand reason táwọn èèyàn kọ́ ṣe wà ń kọ́ náà tọ́kọ̀ máa dà nǹkan rú.
Please, ma'am. Mommy Detola, give me a second. Let me just tell you something. I'm on their live with my second account. Do you know what? The same message, yeah? The first one that he sent to the group to all of you.
Yes.
Yinka has just confirmed that this message is the same one that was sent by Mr. Muyiwa to her, just with her name on it.
So what is their problem? They've crucified you on that platform and that you have compromised. When we hear things, it's just ridiculous that this is happening within Justice for Mohbad. It's not even the other caucus now. At the mention of Muyiwa, some people are just waiting, bagam, and things will start. I don't even see it as a misunderstanding. If Ayam Yinka had not shown it or sent it to Perkins, we won't be where we're at right now.
Mommy Detola, she has read everything.
But in between that place, he said to me,
listen,
we have to respect Baba's decision. That every activities, there's activities.
They are streaming you, Ayam Yinka. They are streaming you.
Is that a bad thing?
So this thing is not.
I beg you with God, just end this live tomorrow. You can come back.
This
they are
is not
hearing my voice. Keep going. This life is please,
not
Ayam Yinka, please. You can do it once
for me.
Who is begging now?
Not for me. I don't know why this Muyiwa is dragging me to people's life.
Can you listen to that? Listen to that.
Oh, come on.
It's louder.
What the fuck is this nonsense now?
Why is it taking me and go and be explaining me a bit?
Anyway, the reason why I did that was because I wanted to for everybody to confirm to see that the letter is the same. There is what Crunch Queen has read. There's absolutely nothing different from what I've read. Exactly the same. The same. There is not a word that is out of there. The point where it's read to say Baba Mohbad is the same thing I read, and there's no protest. There's only group and activities. I am willing to show my phone so everybody can see this letter. Put me on the big screen and you will see it word for word. There is nothing different.
Now, the issue I'm having now, is from what you read now, there's no big deal. Somebody can mistakenly and send a message. But I want to, I'm not understanding. Ayamika is not making me to understand her. And I would love to understand her. I want to see how she got the message, what actually made her to think otherwise. Somebody that was celebrating you yesterday, and you think that person will be referring to you as group today. I would like to know. And all this, God.
So, can I talk now?
To be clear, sorry, Didi, I'm very, very sorry, man. Didi.
It's okay.
We want to be clear here. Nobody's dragging anybody. They're not dragging anyone here. He's only setting the record straight. If Amika, if you are listening, this is Barrister Lady speaking. Mr. Amika did not come to come and drag you or call you names. He said he made a mistake and he never called you out. Those people telling you that he's dragging you, they are the one misleading you. We need to stop this nonsense. And I'm sorry to say, the people that are in there, I want to cause problem on this justice. And I'll say it. Or anything, nobody can say it. I want to cause a problem in justice. And people need to act their age. They need to act their age, please. We have younger ones looking up to the Agbalagba, and they should act their age. We shouldn't be the one telling Agbalagba Agbalagba now. We shouldn't be doing that. It's insane. Honestly speaking.
I agree with you, Olaide.
Oh God. Can they, Anna Zuko, can they hear us? Can they hear me from that platform?
You that they want to crucify, they are hearing you now.
They're hearing you, and then now they're talking.
Nice.
You can hear them
We are
talking.
supposed to be complimenting one another.
They're just talking
And
now.
when you said truth, nobody died from saying the truth. But
Do I,
when
do I
people
pause
die
it or
from
continue?
lying.
You want to keep hearing?
So that is the reason why I had to appeal Mama Crunch Queen to read it.
Are they hearing me?
They're not playing your life now. They're just talking. Maybe because nobody's talking. They're just talking. That's TSL. I think TSL's talking or something.
Okay, please, can somebody tell them to play me? Oh.
I beg, don't keep me, I beg. Are they prepare for Ileya tomorrow? So
it's tomorrow. I beg, make them play me now. Ayamika Day. Can you hear me, Ayamika Day?
I don't know why she's twisting and they're turning everything around. I don't get it.
Your daddy, please, can I talk now?
Sorry, Didi, go ahead, please. Sorry about that time. Sorry.
Thank you. No, it's okay. Thank you. Good evening, everybody. Good morning, from wherever you're streaming from, people in the panel and the commenters. Mrs. Sadetola Duke, please, ma'am, can you please calm down a little more? Please, thank you.
What do you mean by I should calm down, ma'am?
Oh no, I just said calm down a little more in whatever way.
That's how I talk. Please go ahead. That's how I talk.
Okay, all right. Okay, this is what I'm going to say. If I am Yinka Ade and I am Perkins, I will vex. She is supposed to vex. She is supposed to be at the edge. Please, everyone, kindly hear me well. I am Yinka Ade left her family. She left, she put her face out there, she put everything out there, and
Did you understand? Sorry, Didi.
Do people understand the content?
Hold on, please. Hold on. This is not. Hold on, please. Nobody should talk.
No,
allow her to talk.
Drop her. Fatima drop. You shouldn't have dropped her.
Drop her. Please send requests.
Please, Didi, please send requests back, please.
This kind of thing will not. See, we need to sort some things out. You understand? And for me, like this, I don't know. Hold on, maybe she's up here. Okay.
Perkins is here. Perkins, you're here as well. So that's good.
Okay, hold on, please. Didi, now hear me, please. With all due respect, if 2 letters have been read here, and somebody said he mistakenly forwarded a message that was dated April 2023, that all the people in the group attest to it, that group, that message was sent to them April 2023. I mean April 23, 2024. That group was sent, and the person that sent it said, I actually copied that message to send, copy and paste. It was a mistake. And the moment I realized it, I sent the one I'm supposed to send. If there is sincerity of purpose, no biased mind, if all of us are one family, it's not going to be like this. I hope you know that.
Yes, my brother. I am going there.
Hold on, please, mommy.
Okay, okay.
Please, hold on. Now, I don't want you to go to that route of saying somebody should get angry, another person should get angry. When it was established that it was I can't call it topographical error. It was, that message was sent in error. It was mistakenly sent. And now, let's assume that message, let's assume the first message was for Ayamika Ade. I want us to assume it now. There are some words in that first message that I know that is not talking to an individual. The message was not referring to 2 people, because the name, the noun, group keep coming up. And for heaven's sake, hey, Allah had help. Wow, if heaven's sake that somebody said I mistakenly, even acknowledge the fact that I mistakenly sent this, I don't think I want to hear that part you're saying, because that part you are saying, in all honesty, with all due respect, is not going to solve anything. Everybody at a point in time has done one thing or the other for this movement. African television flew all the way from Belgium to Nigeria 2 days after the issue happened. Is that not a risk? And yesterday, Perkins, Ayamika Ade, we were together. We love what they did. We were happy. And if somebody mistakenly now, the person you've been talking to, that even from the conversation I had, that the letter that was supposed to send to, that she was supposed to take to national blah, 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 they gave her. Now, I don't understand where we are now seeing the side that the person that said it said it was a mistake. That was not the message you were supposed to copy and send. And before you guys came, I was making a joke here that on a church platform, somebody wanted to send a sticker, this normal gospel sticker. He went to send Lapiopio sticker to a church platform. And the man is a deacon in the church. No be mistake with that. So my point is this. I'm not in for Don't add. Don't add that route you are going. I don't want you to add to it, please. With all due respect, I don't want you. And
Okay, do you want me to continue so that you get what I'm saying, sir?
no. The point, the place that is, I'm not getting.
You didn't get the point. That's what I'm saying. You haven't gotten my point.
See, hold on, man.
Okay.
The point there you are saying, this person left his family is not needed. Please. Don't go that route. They've read 2 letters that were sent. One was sent in error. And I think if all of us, I listened to the way Anne read it, if we're being fair enough, anybody can mistakenly send forward that message now. I think that message was referring to singular person now. It should have been another thing. But this same message that was sent to was the same message April 2023 that was sent to the people in the group, over 20 people. 15 in structure, 3 in 17 in structure, 3 in management. That's 20. Abba. And he said, he told her that, it was a mistake. It is not for you. And he sent the one that is for you. Please,
York Daddy, can you let me finish so that you understand where I'm going, please?
Please, if you're
because you are taking words out of my mouth. You will get it when I land. Okay, sir?
Hold on. Before you land, I don't want you to, with all due respect, I don't want you to start explaining that somebody left his family. No.
I am not. Please hold on. I know this is your platform.
Daddy York. Daddy, Miss what? Daddy York, please allow her to land.
Okay.
Whatever has been damaged. So whatever she's gonna say, still let's allow her land, please. Carry on, my sister.
Okay, thank you, Daddy York. This is what I'm trying to say. This thing happened about 2, 3, 4 hours ago when Perkins came out. I Am Yinka didn't come out. It was on live. Everybody was seeing it. It cannot be taken back. But this is where I am going. When I Am Yinka saw the message, she didn't come on live to say it. She said she called Baba Mohbad. It is just about 30 minutes ago that Mr. Muiwa came up to clear the hair.
No, Auntie, that's not what
have been calling. Can you please hold on, madam? Let me finish, ma.
Mommy, let her finish. We'll correct her when she finishes.
People have been calling I Am Yinka Ade, saying anti-justice, all sorts of people have been calling her, saying so many things to her. You know, we are different. We are all different people. In her mind, she'll be like, oh, okay, is it true? So they are saying me a bad person. That is where the anger in her is arising from. If you get where I am going. I'm not going to the asset that she has given her family. Yes, she has done that. But let's see where her anger is coming from. It's coming from people instigating this thing. Perkins has not done anything wrong. That is Perkins for you. I Am Yinka Ade and Perkins are the ones that spearheaded that protest. Perkins is with her. She can show the message to Perkins. It is not immediately Mr. Muyiwa sent that message that he deleted
Madam,
it.
sorry.
Though it was a wrong
With
message.
all due
Hold on,
respect,
Perkins, please hold
I
on.
am. This
Hold
is
on,
3:33.
Though it was a wrong message.
Hold on.
That is
You are
why
not
can you please let me finish?
You are not making any sense to me.
No,
I cannot be killing my sleep, and you'll be making all this kind of
There's nothing wrong
irrelevant
in that message,
statements.
so that's the problem.
I cannot take it, please.
Let's tone it down.
I will not take it.
Let's tone it down. Yeah, let's tone it down. I think, Didi, I totally disagree with you on what you say, 100%. And this is the reason why I'm saying this. The message Anne read just now was even appreciating, supposedly it was for the dissolved group, right? There was no harm in that, even that same message. Nothing was in that message. Maybe Anne will need, I think Anne should, please, I'm very sorry, Anne, you need to read that message again. That
Or like the no amount of reading, they've already made their mind.
No. Let's go ahead. Back to that message. Let her read it. That message is even appreciating the dissolved members or the group that was dissolved and telling them, please, we are no longer. When you are with your job, they will appreciate what you've done so far. And they say, yeah, you can go. That's what's in the message. Let's not forget
Barrister.
Yes, but they didn't understand it that way. That is what I'm saying.
But you can't blame.
They misinterpreted it, even if that's the message that was sent, right?
I can't blame them for
She said she called Baba and asked Baba if that was the if Baba said they should Mr. Muiwa should send that message to them. I am saying what Perkins did by coming online is wrong. Yes, it's wrong. But I am saying this. Ayami that is online. This thing that is going up now is not Ayami and Perkins. It's the people that are calling them. It's the anti-justice. That is what I am saying. Ayami did all those things because she felt the message was for her. But now when she, can you please hold on, Mr. Adetola?
Please,
when
if
she
I
called
send
Baba,
you a
Baba
message,
said, no,
if I
I
send
did
a
not
message
send
to
you.
you.
Hold on, please. I did not send Muiwa to send me the message to you. Then we didn't hear I am Yinka again on Perkins again. Then Perkins keeps saying she's on call. She was on call. That is people telling her. That is when so many people, all the people that we are saying, oh, what you are saying is wrong, started calling her, started coming to her page. People that have never been to her page, to Perkins' page before. People that were sending lions and all those things. They were the one instigating it. So don't let us say that, oh, Ayamika, you have done something wrong. She might interpret it wrongly. Now that Mr. Muiwa has come out, Mr. Muiwa has made all of us to see that, oh, it was a mistake. Even the first message, okay.
Hey, John Toriolo, can I say something for 1 minute, Young Daddy?
Hold on, mommy. At the question.
Okay.
Please, Didi, please continue. Nobody should mute her, please.
Her mic is mute.
No one muted her. Maybe she received a call, Daddy York. Nobody muted her.
No, somebody muted me because I was still talking.
Oh.
Now we just realized that because in the live, Perkins said protest was in the letter. Now when Anne read it, we can all see that there's no protest in the message. So messages are interpreted in different ways, and with people coming out calling them, giving them lion, calling them to say, oh, you see, they have tagged you anti-justice, you that have gone out to do this on behalf of Mohbad, you see what they have done to you, you see this, you this, that. I think that is why she's hungry now, because of those people calling her to instigate all these things. So we shouldn't add more to it by saying, oh, I am disappointed in Anyika Ade. Let us call them behind. I don't walk behind. I have never worked with anybody. I don't talk to anybody in private except I have a message on this case to give to people. That is what I'm saying. Mr. Muiwa, Baba Mohbad, I call Mr. Muiwa, please call Anyika Ade. Put Daddy Mohbad there. Put Perkins there. Talk this thing out. That is all I am trying to say.
Please,
she
can
has
I
the right
respond
to be
to
hungry
you?
if people keep instigating what is not.
Can I respond?
And you won't let me talk. Please, always calm down. That's why I started with you at Mr.
Didi, can I respond
calm down. When you let people finish, you understand where they're coming from.
Okay, can I talk when you're done?
Yeah,
Host, can I talk, please?
I'm done. Thank you.
Okay, please. Olaide, please just let me say this and I want to drop, please, because this is exhausting. Now, let me say something. When I send Olaide a message and I see that I don't understand that message, I am expected to call Olaide, get in touch with Olaide, not call York Daddy that didn't send me message to be asking me about a message that he did not send to me. That's number one. Another thing is, no one here is blaming Ayamyinka. Whoever is instigating this thing, it is not Muyiwa's fault. It is not Muyiwa that is instigating them to call Ayami Nkade to get her upset. We need to understand that. And this thing of she left her this, she left her, we are all doing it. You left your own time now here to come and talk here, Didi. So, when we want to narrate things, we should do it the right way. Perkins is here. Why did Perkins mention protest in what he was saying? Was the message for Perkins or for Ayami Nkade? Do ẹ jẹ́ ká máa sọ̀rọ̀ síbi tọ́rọ̀ wà. Ẹ ṣé o.
Ṣé a wá fẹ́ dá sí ni àbá fẹ́ settle nǹkan tó wà lẹ̀? Torí ẹ̀ lèmi ṣe ní let Mr. Muyiwa call Baba Mohbad, call Ayami Nka, call Perkins, and whoever can help it to settle this thing. That's what I'm saying.
To be settled, we are going to stand.
Please.
Thank you.
We are going to do that.
Good morning from here. This is almost 4 a.m. here. This is 3:39. Yesterday, I slept around 6 a.m. I did not sleep all through. We were celebrating these two people. That is also sacrifice that other people are making. Every day of my time since this justice started, I sleep most of the times 2 a.m. every day. I don't need to come out and start telling people. I know why I joined this justice. Everyone know why they joined the justice. Okay. First thing, I'm an engineer, and the Bible says something. When the foundation is faulty, what can the righteous do? Now I will interpret this, or I will use science to say this. When the foundation is bad, as a good engineer, you study the foundation, you look at it if it can be if it can be of standard when reinforced, adding columns, adding beams and all that, and see if it will carry all the necessary load required and we still withstand earth movement and winds. If you know it can't do that, then what do? You bring down the foundation and start all over. Now, in this justice for Mohbad, this foundation is badly bad, that most of us are trying to see how we can put them together and reinforce them, but we are trying every means to reinforce this foundation and it's not working. What do? It is high time you critically look at those who is really affecting this foundation from standing, and once and for all do away with them. It's not by force to carry crowd. Now, how do I mean? This can happen to anybody. It has happened to me severally. You sending a wrong message to another person. It happens. The only thing, and I learned from what has happened today, when you are dealing with people, you mistakenly send a wrong message, don't delete it. I learned it today. Assuming Mr. Muyiwa did not delete this message, and that message is there, and just send, oh please, don't attend to this message, is not for you. This is your own message, and send the right message. That message will be there, and all this as they are talking, proof will come out. But I thank God when Anne was reading this, Aminka's platform, and she was giving and okay, yes, that's the message, that she was confirming that. I was there, but something disappointed me today. I was highly disappointed, and this is my disappointment. Please, I did not see any wrong this man has done, because when his attention was called to it, he apologized and he sent the right message. Okay, the foundation of this same problem is still the person that is crying about it, and she is really the cause of our problem. Let us tell ourselves the truth. We celebrated her yesterday, and today this is happening. With wisdom, you receive a message of such, that message is personally for you, came to your own phone, even though you and somebody is operating your phone, such a message come, you excuse yourself from that person and read your message. You do not get this message, call the person that sent the message to you and ask why is this message sent, and the person will explain to you. After explaining, then you allow it to go. Now all this whole thing come. The main person I'm now angry at today, honestly, and that person need to come and start apologizing to people, is Crunch Queen. I so much respected that. I so much respect that lady, but she fall my hand big time today. And I tell you, that ladder I put on me, I carry am come down keep for ground. E dey ground now until she will move to platform by platform to go and apologize when hearing what has happened here today. How will she just bring such a narrative out? Change the whole thing, the whole write-up, and start giving wrong, and people were clapping, were doing all manner of things to her. Please, I want us to be very, very careful on this justice. Let us be careful. Look, I am out to support Baba. I don't know any other person than Baba. Mr. Muyiwa that is here now is Baba that I'm saying. Why? Because he asked him to take charge of this. So anytime I see him, I see Baba. And I will play my own role to ensure I assist in my own little way. This is what I'm doing. Anyone that call me anti-justice or call me Muyiwa boy, no problem. But all I know is I'm working for Baba, and I'm not even Baba, I'm working for Mohbad, and Baba represents Mohbad. This is me. So please and please, once something is wrong, let us say it's wrong. There was a time, this same Mr. Muyiwa, I gave him the peace of my mind. And when I see that he's doing what we have been talking about, I gave him my support. So whoever that is not pleased with anything, to me, if I see anybody, even Daddy York as he is, say we dey laugh, they talk. If he do me anything, if he do anything, I go tell him to his face. Olori Ebi as he is, I dey tell am my mind. Nothing, cause I know they look anybody. Nobody feed me. I know they feed anybody. But it's high time we start telling ourselves the truth and nothing but the truth. Please, nobody should say because Nneka has done well yesterday, not tell her fault. She caused this whole thing for herself. And Perkins, since they say you are here, they say you are small, but you are not putting food through your nose. You are not putting food through your anus. You put it through your mouth. Okay, I will tell you this, you've not done well. Yes, this morning you apologize for something you've done. You did another one again. Why? Is this how to fight the justice for your friend? If this is the way you are fighting this justice, honestly, you have to sit down and have a rethink. This has not done any good to us. I must tell you, this has caused a lot of damages. But I know God whom we serve will repair this whole thing. In as much as God is involved, he will repair it. I rest my case.
Yeah, I just want to.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I greet everybody on the panelists and the comment section. My learned colleague, I see you. Now, for me, what happened this night, I think is just misinformation. Like what Pet Cage said, if Mr. Muyiwa did not delete that message, we will not be here saying all of this. Can I just say ignore? And why Madam Yinka Ade took that message up, I wouldn't know. Maybe she's overwhelmed or something. If I were the one that read that message, I would understand that it's not meant for me. because we all read it. Annie read it on her platform. She came back here, she read it again. So everybody should assimilate and understand that this message is never made for her. I don't know how, I think it's just English. Let me use that word. I don't understand, because if you keep reading that message, you understand that that message is not meant for her. So probably where the thing got wrong was where, okay, she showed Perkins, and Perkins started to instigate. And one thing I learned again on this justice is that when this thing was happening, a lot of people were coming to Ayamika Ade's life, they were saying is a lot that were instigating her. And she now began to feel like, oh, am I doing something that is wrong? She said a statement this night, like she knows that that message was not for her, that she understands that that message was for those group, that she does not want to argue for anything. So she knew herself. But the problem is the people who are behind her instigating it is making her feel like, oh, she's doing something wrong. There's already a crack. So it's that crack that people are using, and they use her as a bait. But she did not understand the process, because I was on that line. I was just trying to understand what was happening. Where is this coming from? But when she confirmed, when Annie was reading that message, she was doing a thumbs up that yes, that was the message that Mr. Muiwa read. And I felt like, what else? What are we dragging again? Nothing more. And to Perkins, everybody keeps saying he has anger issue. It's over 18. Kids of 16, 15, they behave well. So you need to do more. If you can't keep apologizing and say you are sorry, you are sorry, you are sorry. You are 20 something, even if you are 30, you should be able to hold up to some things. Fine. Even if you read the message and you feel like, okay, you are not understanding, you need to sit down. Okay, let's see what happened. And I'm still standing on Madam Yinka. They need to tell us when that message was deleted, as at what time, the time frame. And I'm really disappointed that she's even streaming. Your Daddy said something before Mr. Miwa started talking that we should try and reach her. She was on a live. I sent the link to her. I expected her to join and to clarify things, but people were calling her. She was not picking. And I feel like that means what's happening? You should have been here to address all this and calm everybody's nerves. You are there, you are doing your life. Mr. Miwa is there, and you knew that Mr. Miwa is there, and you still kept on. I don't understand. It's uncalled for. It's really uncalled for. So we should not be here. Last night, we left here around like past 3, past 4, still trying to do some things, and here we are here again. We should not be doing this. Tó bá yẹ pé nǹkan tí wọ́n mi ṣe tó yẹ pé wọ́n ní pé ó lọ síbẹ̀ ọ̀dọ̀ Babalájà, ẹ jẹ́ ká gbàdúrà so that Babalájà kò ní máa dìwà all the time, because it's getting too much. It's really getting too much on everybody. One thing or the other. We need to be celebrating what Yinka did 2 days ago. Everybody was happy. It was something that, oh wow, it's a wow thing. We're all jubilating, appreciating her, and now we are here.
Okay,
Really
so
sad.
good evening. All right, good evening, everyone. Mr. Muiwa, I just want to ask you 2 questions, because some issues has been raised in some quarters on TikTok that I heard. But before I do that, I would like the hosts, many hosts, to always weigh their actions on the mental health of the laymen in this Justice for Mohbad movement. When you know that some of the things that you can do or say is going to create more, is going to further drain the mentality or discourage most of the persons that are in this movement, you should weigh it, you should consider it. Not everyone is strong mentally to withstand this kind of psychological draining. When you get the message that you do not understand, you should first of all wait for clarity from Mr. Muiwa, in my opinion. Then when Mr. Muiwa tell you that, you know what, yeah, I sent that message and it's meant for you, and you feel that message is demeaning, you can take it up with the host. Okay, this is what I heard from Mr. Muiwa. What do you guys think about it? I don't think it's good. I think it's this, I think it's that. It's something that could be settled behind closed doors. Why? Because most persons, most people in this movement, they are so drained. And Mr. Muiwa has received a lot of flack from many sides, from the justice movement and from the anti-justice movement. So bringing Mr. Muiwa up in this kind of situation is only going to serve to create a lot of fanfare for those who are not really in the board, or for those who are actually not in good terms with Mr. Muiwa. It's going to also create a lot of division and more cracks. So the host should please weigh the consequences of their actions. They should be careful with their own emotions. They should develop themselves. They should try to be mature, develop some maturity. They should be slow to action. They should not be too volatile, too impulsive. They should be slow. They should be tempered. They should be discreet. They should be careful. If this Mr. Muiwa issue come to the public again, it's going to create a lot of fanfare. Let me speak with Mr. York. Okay, let me speak with Papariano. Okay, let me speak with Mrs. Queen of Energy. Okay, let me text them. This is what I see. Let me speak with Mrs. Honey. This is what I see. Is it a mistake? Is it real? Then it can be settled behind closed doors. But bringing this out in public and trying to find clarity and it will create a lot of fanfare. You're going to get a lot of lions and all those things. They're going to hedge you on to keep on doing it. But they're using you anyway. I want to once again appreciate the effort of Perkins and Miss Yinka yesterday. It was a massive effort, and it really pushed the movements forward in terms of the gains that we were able to get just within the few days. So I stop at that. But let me ask Mr. Muiwa 2 questions. And the first question is, because a lot of things have flown around this night, that all those things is going on. So the first question is, are you in any way involved in any negotiation, or are you aware of any negotiation with Baba and Wumi on any backhand, let's settlement that is going on between Baba and Wumi, which in some way will derail this Justice for Mohbad movement? That's question number 1. Question number 2, do you intend to hurt Perkins physically, mentally, spiritually, and Miss Yinka? Do you intend to bring some form of physical harm to them? Because this is what is being said. It's just like now they are playing some kind of false flag operation, trying to make it look as though you are the one that are intentionally derailing this Justice for Mohbad so that you negotiate some deals you are helping to negotiate some deals on behalf of Baba Mohbad, so that it will seem as though everyone who has put their money and their effort is going to do so in vain. So you are intentionally serving as a cog in the wheel of this movement. That is what is actually going on right now from some quarters, and it is gaining a lot of sympathizers and supporters. So that's the 2 questions. Are you negotiating with? Are you involved or aware of any negotiation going on behind the scenes between Baba and Wumi on some estate, on some money, or some chunk, something in which you are intentionally using it to delay the whole thing? 1, 2. Do you intend to hurt Perkins, Miss Yinka, physically, emotionally, or mentally? Because they're talking about them, maybe any harm coming to them is going to lead to them petitioning you and going to the UN and all those things like that. So please clear it out. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Crocodile. Once and for all, I'm not in any alliance with anyone, and then I will never be an alliance with anyone. Before you came, I've already written a course on anybody born of a woman that is using his 2 legs on the surface of earth that we don't want us to get justice. Look, what we have in our disposal, let me say it again, what we had in our disposal, if you release it to the media, the power that be will shake. But I said it yesterday. I said the whole world pray for us. The last batch of information we want, pray to the conscious and then the conscience of the people we want that information from. Let them give us. And then for the power that be again, that is pressurizing some people, that is pressurizing our private investigators, that is threatening our private investigator. We had all your plan. I won't say more than that. But I, Muyiwa, does not have any dealing with anybody. I will be the last person to do so. I will be the last person. You see, I've ran courses. I have kids. I don't know what I'm going to derive in a child I name Oladimeji Ilerioluwa was named in my hand, in my presence. So, what would they want to give me? I came to the world. People have been building house. God have blessed me without anybody. If they say they are having houses in a lot of states in Nigeria, God has blessed me. What else? In those houses, if I die today, will I take those houses? Nothing. We came to this world without nothing, and then we are going to go with nothing. What I want is justice, and then nobody born of any woman will stop me, or will stop the movement, or will stop the whole world in getting that justice. If I have any negative against Yinka Ade or Perkins, when they approached me some days ago, I have the privilege of not entertaining the message he sent to me. But because I see them, that this, what they were doing, is going to help justice, is going to reawaken the consciousness of people, the power that be, I have to support it. Those people that is pushing, that went to Madam Yinka Ade's platform, that they are urging her, this and that. They might have grudges with me, and then they know the reason why they are having grudges with me. But as long as I live, I will not back down until justice is being done. I don't have anything against them. I will never, because they've demonstrated a uniqueness that they took the fight to the power that be. I want justice, and I now see somebody who want to support my cause. I will now be the one to want to cause their downfall. For what? Who am I then? So there's nothing like that. The people who are playing such a scenario, they know the reason why they are playing such a scenario. And then time and season, we judge them.
Well done, everybody. My greetings on existing protocols. The drama today has been somehow interesting. It's an usual episode of drama and game that we have been seeing over the period of recent time. Just that it always comes in new dimension and in a fresh format. To those who can see beyond the ordinary, we will know that certain individuals in this justice for Mohbad, they are just here. They don't mind to scotch you whatever contribution or move we have made over the time. All they're after is they want to take the drive seat. If they can't sit on the driver's seat, they get the car burned into ashes. And let me say this, Mr. Muiwa, I'll first blame you for the error. I consider it and I accept it as an error, but I blame you. Even if you are writing an exam and you make a mistake or an error comes up, the teacher will not mark you based on the error. The teacher will mark you based on what you have written. And the error is understandable. The mistake, at least you were very quick to correct it, which I personally appreciate. And all these talking here and there, all these Greek gift of horse, dog, and lion I saw this night, they are just a confirmation and a clear testimony that what some people want is downfall of certain individuals. I was just looking and watching the drama and I was laughing. Can you imagine the level of wickedness, ignorance, and lack of knowledge of certain people? In these 2 letters, I swear to God, I had the privilege of reading it in the 2 platforms before I exited. I was in the 2 platforms. I read it. Immediately I exited and the platform no longer functioned. It was just recently, like last week, that I deleted the platform from my phone, from my WhatsApp phone. So I have seen it. I saw it when it was posted, and I tried to remember it, to recollect it when it was now being reposted. No matter what, we all need some high level of maturity. Nobody is below 18. We should try to understand when certain things are done and as I used to say, please don't attach any importance to anybody, including myself. Don't attach it. We're in this justice for Mohbad to give sacrifice. Give the sacrifice that if you do it today, don't wait for anybody to appreciate you. No matter what I do, no matter what anybody does, don't wait for any appreciation. It should be sacrifice. It should be all about sacrifice. We can dance, we can do birthday, we can make ourselves happy. Fine. But no matter what you do, when you do it, let's move. Because if we sit on appreciating, we can get carried away instead of thinking of what next to do. We should always feel challenged and wanting to do more every day. Fine, Mr. Muiwa sent the message. It was wrong for the 2 individuals. The way I see it, to have blown it out of proportion. Very, very wrong. It was blown out of proportion. The message was sent to one person's particular phone. It was a private message between you, Mr. Muiwa, and that particular person. Why then do we have to escalate or make a mountain out of a mole? Because it's coming from Mr. Muiwa, or before it came, because it came from Mr. Muiwa, we all send messages in error. At times, we want to forward the message and forward the wrong message. Then we just, oh, sorry, it was the wrong message. I'm sorry. Even after reading it, we might try, at times we might want to delete some message and the message won't go. You leave it and you correct whatever you have written without any hassle. But this one, because it's coming from the person we want to burn, and we've seen a fuel, we've seen petrol to pour on that person so that the fire can start so fast. It's not about Mr. Muiwa. I mean, it's not about the content or whatever message was sent. It's just because it's Mr. Muiwa. I must be honest with you. If it's someone else that have sent us message, nothing of such could have. You might even, if someone is sitting next to the person might not even know what has happened. But because it's coming from Mr. Muiwa, the first person, the second person, or whatever, have they not dragged Baba Mohbad before? Or have they not dragged Mr. Muiwa before? It is the impression you create that people build on. And please, I want to say something. The way of calling Baba to report something or to make the man feel bad, it's a very bad idea. That man needs to be protected. If you have his number, if you cannot call him to tell him what will make him happy, please don't call him. Let the problem on TikTok stays on TikTok. Let the problem of social media stay on social media. Why calling him to scare him or to give him hypertension? Allow the man to rest. Allow the man to have a peace of mind. Because any negative comment he hears, the way we can shake body and move on, the man will never. It will even, you might even tell him to maybe like a pinch of 3. The way the Baba will start building on it might aggravate to 20, 30, 50, even to 100. But if you get an impression that the atmosphere is good, the man will be comfortable. We are more dangerous for justice than even some of those we call anti-justice. Because of our deeds, because of our utterances, and because of our actions. Please, I'm seizing this opportunity to appeal to everybody. Let us live and be together by the rule. Let us not bother Baba Mohbad. Baba Mohbad has given us his word. Relate with my brother. If anything changes, Baba Mohbad will come to tell us. Let us ease that man a lot of concern and pressure. And Mr. Muiwa, I think you need a lot of prayer in two areas. I do as well, but as Yoruba will say, díẹ̀ ní Talabanu Beji. Díẹ̀ ní Talabanu Beji. I'm sure you can understand. With what you are doing, people still continue to speak down on you. It's not ordinary. You need prayers. You need serious prayers. And the second prayer point you are going to ask for is God should give you wisdom, knowledge. Grow your maturity to handle people of diverse opinions and diverse thoughts, because it's not easy. To do the work of a shepherd, you have to walk more than the sheep. You need to be steadfast and be prayerful. God should give you the wisdom to handle everybody, because opinions will be different, approaches will be different, styles will be different. Prayers to keep everybody together. The wisdom to relate to A, to relate to B, to even bring them together so that they understand each other. So let's just not labor too much on the letter, or because, and you have helped us a lot, and I appreciate you 247 forever. You are a special being. You have clarified to us by reading explicitly and even giving us clear understanding about those two letters. And I've not seen anything provoking or annoying in the content of that letter. I know some people will listen and some people will be hardened for destruction. They can go ahead. But as for some of us that are determined for justice, let
Mr.
us stay
Greg, please,
focused.
can you round up,
Remain
please?
resolute.
Thank you.
I'm rounding up. Let's remain resolute. And at the end of the day, to appreciate ourselves. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Grexy.
But I think the boss man wants to talk. Can we allow him talk, please? Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Good evening, everyone. I also wanted to dwell on the same the existing protocol, just like Mr. Garrett said. I'm up here today not to give any motivational talk, but I just wanted to shed light to some of the things, because some of the things I really want to say, some of us have actually said one or two things about it. I just want to add a few things to it. Mr. Miwa, I guess I've known you for a while now. I wish stylishly want to blame you for what happened today. Yes, and I have my reason why. I have my reason for it. Because I know that, as a leader, you have a lot of things in your mind, in your head, I understand it's not easy. And I'm going to shed more light to this part. It's a common mistake that you made. I call it a very common mistake. I think you should have, glance through the write-up and then to know what you're sending to that person. But like I said, it's a common mistake. Anybody can make that mistake. So it's not a big deal. It could be you, it could be me, it could be anybody. So the mistake has been done. The deed has been done. And now, the light I want to share into this matter is that I remember there was a time that I know you have different series of messages that you store. Maybe you store it on the phone. I don't know how you get it. You save them on your phone. Maybe when you want to send to the lawyer, you have a particular addicted messages. If you want to send it to some people, you have different addicted messages on your phone. Because I remember that there was a time you sent a message to me about justice for Mohbad. I guess that was after the Bereketa issue and all that. I was so smiling. You sent me a message. The write-up was, looking tantalizing. It was a very fantastic write-up. I was just smiling after reading it. So only for me to tell Ryan Whisper about it, and then I said, you also wrote another message to her. So I was read it out. Then we discovered that it was the same message, it's just that you only changed names on top of it. Oh, he sent the same thing he sent to me, sent it to you? Oh, god damn. So we are like, it seems you have a message on your phone that is already written. You just edit the names and then you send it to who you want to send it to, those that actually you want to send it to we get into justice for Mohbad. That is the same mistake. Like I said, that's why I said it's a common mistake. And I want to let you know that I'm saying nothing but the truth right now. That the message that was sent to Ayaminka Ade was a common mistake. That message was sent to a group, the structure group, April 23rd. That was the last message Mr. Miwa sent to the group before he existed the group. I was not on TikTok. I just heard people talking about whatever about, and then I came on TikTok only for me to get on the Yinka Ade. I saw over 400 people watching Perkins. I went to Yinka Ade. What's going on? I saw people sending lions. What's going on here? What's going on here? So I was trying to get what was actually going on. So I saw some people that doesn't like Mr. Miwa instigating. Oh, call Miwa. Da. And the next thing I discovered that something was wrong somewhere. So I tried to get the picture of what actually transpired. Then I got a glimpse of what really happened. So speaking to Mr. Miwa, he said that he sent a wrong mistake. It was a wrong message. Mr. Yinka Ade did a very wonderful work yesterday for the protest he did, and Pecking Rules, they did exceedingly and abundantly well. And look at what we had today, right now. We were praising them yesterday, and now we have it. Look at where we are. Look at what is going on right now today. Why? Because we lack patience. Little patient, little bit of, controlling our utterances or our, as in little patient, we could have solved a lot of things. Now, while I was on the live, because I was watching the two lives, I was on Perkins, I was on Yinka Ade, I was watching both of them at the same time, trying to get a glimpse of what was really going on there. And I saw a lot of stuff going on. I was like, no, this is just too much. Now, there was a point that I guess Yinka Ade, she also have to be blamed in some areas because, number one, if Mr. Miwa sent you a message and the message wasn't meant for you, you will have read the messages, right? You will have known that the message is actually for a group. Yinka Ade, you're not a group. You are just an individual. You and Perkins are not a group. If you read the wordings of those messages and that it was sent, messages that was sent to you, it was referring to a group. It was a group, so you should have known that there would have been a mistake somewhere. Even if you have shown the message to Perkins, you were in the same room with Perkins at that time. You should have cautioned Perkins, but why do you have to bring this same thing to the media in the first place? And at the point, I guess you were on the phone with Mr. Miwa and you were streaming it, your conversation live. I was there, we were hearing whatever you guys were discussing. And even there's a point that they brought a camera, a phone to your face for people to listen to what you were saying on the other and what the other person was saying on the other hand. And you were aware of that and you could not even caution, you could not even mute yourself. I think it was just too much, man. What happened today was just really too much. It's so sad. It's so disappointing. I'm so really disappointed in regards to what happened today. Because I don't understand why you have to be on the phone with somebody else on the other side and you have to be streaming yourself live. Why? Why do we have to Skype? It is just so, I'm so sorry. It is, I just come up here to shed more light to this because I saw it. I saw everything happening. It happened right in front of my eye. Watching two platforms at the same time, streaming. It's uncalled for. It's uncalled for. The messages is actually talking about a group. So you should have picked up the phone, called Mr. Miwa back. Mr. Miwa, I don't understand this message you sent to me. Blah, blah, blah. You don't have to do paparazzi on social media. It's uncalled for. It's an eyesore. You don't have to, create big deal on social media. Now look at what we just caused. This happened right now, this issue. The reason why we gathered here was because of that little patient that we don't have. Just for you to pick up a phone and call Mr. Miwa. Mr. Miwa, I think there's a mistake somewhere. How come you sent me this message? And Mr. Miwa will explain himself. Okay, another mistake somewhere again. Maybe Mr. Miwa deleted the message when he realized that he sent the wrong message to you. Anybody can, sometimes if I realize I send a wrong message, I can delete it myself. That, okay, it's a wrong message. That message is not for you. Then I will send the right message to you that, oh, it was for somebody else, not for you. But the mistake I see here is that, why do you have to come on social media? I'm sorry if you think I'm not here to bash anyone. I'm just here to shed light to what I think is really wrong. Where I think that what I think that went wrong that make us together here today was that, why would you be on the social media when you know that Mr. Miwa was talking to you and you were streaming yourself live on two platforms? On two platforms. And because of that, there are some people that are ready to, I call them vultures that are ready to devour this Miwa, this, and even because of that, they were even dragging the Alobas family. And I saw some set of people that were part of the front row before, and now because of one thing happened, blah, blah, blah. When Samiwa dissolved the group and all that, he dissolved two different teams, and I guess some people were okay with it, but it seems I'm just keep on seeing different people coming to bash, using every mistake of Mr. Miwa. At this point, you should know that any little mistake you make, there are some people that are ready to devour you on that. So you have to be very, very careful, Mr. Miwa, because any mistake you make again, they're going to capitalize on it and they're going to use it against you. So that should make you to be very careful on every little thing you do. And with this mistake that happened today, it's going to go a long way because they're going to change the narrative, they're going to twist it, they're going to brainwash people with it. If you go to the other team, they're talking about you right now. On the other hand, I'm talking about the other Wumi team. They're talking about you right now. They're going to keep brainwashing people. So every little mistake we make goes a long way. There's a lot of people that are going to go, I'm out of Justice for Mohbad because of what happened today. There are some people that we just heard about the wrong narrative that was going on at that time, and they will never come back to Justice for Mohbad anymore. There are some people that they were like, you know what? I just need a mental health. I need a break. All because of this mistake that happened. So I think in my conclusion, I think we need to be very careful and calm. Mr. Miwa, calm, read through before you send messages, because there are some wolves that are ready to devour you if you make any mistakes. Any mistake that you make goes a very long way. So you have to be well calculated, well aware of your surroundings. So like I said, that message that was sent to Mama Yinka Ade, I have that message. And that message was sent to me, to us, when we were in the group, April 23rd. That was when Mr. Miwa sent that message. So probably he just edited the beginning of it and I put Yinka Ade there. That was just it. Some people, why would Mr. Miwa send that message? They're already twisting it. There's going to be a lot of twisting and there's going to be a lot of brainwashing.
Oh, sir.
On that part.
Let's go into the roundup, please.
Yeah?
Let's go into the roundup, please.
Yeah. So that's just the way it is, Mr. Miwa. So I pray that we just be careful and stay focused. Thank you very much for having me.
Yeah, thank you. For also clarify that part. I think Barrister Oluwatosin, you are raising your hand.
Yes, yes.
Can you have it?
Thank you very much. For me, with all what we've said this morning, I think we need to address this issue and let it slide and let it die. Then we can move forward. And in all fairness, I wouldn't know who's going to stand with me on this. In all fairness, I think for me, Mr. Miwa, I'm not saying that you should. I'm just trying to bring it like a suggestion. That is it possible for you or for every one of us here, Mr. York, I don't know if he's asleep, if we can go to Ayamika Ade platform to clear all this, I wouldn't know. It's a suggestion so that we can move forward, because it will keep lingering. We'll keep talking about it. But for me, I just say like, okay, we've seen it. It's plain. It's fair. Can we all just go to our platform and address and let it slide? Okay, it's a mistake, this, and let it go. That's where I say it. In all fairness, I don't know who's going to stand with me on this. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, I think. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. That's on Mr. Miwa to do. And again,
Oluwatosin, do
I
you
think
mean now,
people have been
today,
saying things
as
in
in
the
this
comment
morning?
section, and I think we
Yes,
need
we
to
can do it now.
address. We need to
Yes,
address
because
something
she's
in the
doing
comment
live.
section.
Wow.
By Oluwatosin, we need to address something in the comments. People are saying Mr. Miwa should call Aminka that it was a mistake and all that. I think Mr. Miwa, I think you need to address it again that after you send that message, you guys have both of you have a conversation on the phone now. Maybe you need to. You see, people were not here when you were
Okay,
speaking. Like, you
okay,
need to do a recap, please. Thank you.
okay, okay. Um, I've spoken to Madam Mika, and then I told her that that message was a mistake. When she said she didn't understand the message, and then I explained to her that what I just did was that message was meant for a group. So I've already written the message I want to send to you. So why copy the message I meant to send to you? I mistakenly copy another message. I just put your name and then I send it. So I said it was a mistake, and then that the original message that meant for you, I've already sent it. So she understand. She now told me that it was Perkins, that she was with Perkins when she was reading the message. I said it was a mistake. So and then she understand, and then I said there's no problem. Anybody could make a mistake. So and then she trying to also say she's not the one that escalated. Maybe Perkins was. I think Perkins saw the angle of, okay, anybody that doesn't want to, anybody that is in injustice should henceforth should cease. That is the area that Perkins was getting angry, but Perkins didn't read the whole message to understand that that message was not meant for them. So, but I've called, and then I've also sent I've also sent message to her that it should let us change the narrative. We are in this justice together, and then we bound to make mistake, and then it is what it is.
Okay, thank you very much. Because why I brought that is before she went offline, I was on a live and she made a statement and said, is it York Daddy that went for a protest? That why will Mr. Muiwa go to York Daddy platform to address that? You understand where I'm coming from now? So
Is she
that's why I
online?
said I
Is
think
she online
she's
now?
off now. The commenters are saying she's off.
Okay,
So I
if she's
understand
off,
where she's
there's
coming
nothing
from. That
for me. There's
maybe some other
nothing. There's
time,
no
might not
big
be
deal.
today,
There's no
maybe
big
some
deal.
other
Yeah, no
time.
problem.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good. Maybe since she's off and Mr. Miwa will be able to go there. We have Princess AAO.
Oh, good morning, everyone. Oh, much have been said anyway. But firstly, may I say thank you to Ann Asuko. Thank you, because a lot of bullets were shot towards you. But I really appreciate you for that patience to deal with all those nasty comments and everything on that platform. Thank you so much. And secondly, a lot of people has been saying, oh, Mr. Muiwa shouldn't have deleted the message sent in error. In a corporate world, when you send an email or a message to someone who the message is not meant for, the best thing is to delete the message and say to the person, oh, I'm sorry, this message wasn't for you. So why should people be saying, oh, Mr. Muiwa has done the wrong thing by deleting the message? He hasn't done anything wrong by deleting the message. If you send someone a message, if it's wrong, it's not for the person, delete it. You shouldn't leave it.